Get ready with me to go out and be social. Or should I say my version of social? Be feeling. I'm not team, oh, let's make new friends. Making new friends is a little challenging for me. Some people thrive with people around them, but that don't work for me. And then that reminds me of that whole little discussion that people have periodically about low maintenance versus high maintenance friends. And but here's some tips though if you do want to make friends or you're looking to make friends. And I think this could work whether you're in Houston or you just moved to a new city. Get ready with me to go out for a night in Houston. Don't really know what the vibes are going to be tonight because I don't have any solid plans outside of meeting up with this girl for happy hour. The goal for this weekend is to be social and try to make friends so I could build a community in Houston. I have been saying I wanted to make friends for a little minute now. That's what my first YouTube video ever was about, was me wanting to build a community here. And I ain't gonna lie, I really have not did my due diligence to make friends. So when I first moved to Houston, I was working a lot, and honestly up until almost 2 months ago when bartending ended, I was still working a lot, so making friends wasn't, sorry y'all, that's my alarm to remind me it's time to get ready. But so what was I saying? So I just worked so much when I first moved here, and during the course of these 2 years that I just kind of felt like, what was the point in trying to make friends? Because if you bartend or you work in the restaurant industry, then you don't be trying to take off work when most people be trying to get off work. Like the weekends is when I'm making my money. I'm not getting off work. And sidebar, this is just some primer from Wet n Wild, nothing too fancy. I think it was $5. And tonight I'm not doing a real beat. If you've seen any of my makeup looks before, I like to keep it real simple, real cute. I'm going to happy hour and maybe 1 or 2 other spots and call it a night. But anyways, so if you bartend or you work in the restaurant world, then taking off for the weekends or just when most people want to take off, no, that's my money making time. So therefore trying to make friends was just kind of no, because they're going to want to go out and do stuff when I'm going to be at work. And anytime I did technically want to go out and do anything, I just would hang out with the people I work with. And my best friend used to live here. She moved to Houston a few months after I did, but she ended up moving back to North Carolina a couple weeks ago. Around the same time bartending ended. So I'm like, dang, I went from being at work, being social, having people I could go out with if I did want to go out after work, or being able to meet up with my best friend, to not really having anybody. And I've been feeling really, really lonely, and I missed having some type of community. So I'm like, I guess I need to make a real effort to try to make friends this time around. And I tried initially when I first moved here, but that first group of girls I met up with, they was cool. But sometimes people they're just not your vibe, So I didn't really meet up with them anymore after that. I did try to meet up with one girl, but her work schedule and stuff, that just didn't ever pan out, and I didn't reach out to her again. And another fun fact about me is I'm not really a people person. When JC said I ain't friendly, I don't fuck with y'all bitches, I felt it. Because that's how I be feeling. I'm not team, oh, let's make new friends. Making new friends is a little challenging for me. I have plenty of friends back in North Carolina, but I've had all of my friends there for well over 5 years. So I haven't had to make an effort to make friends in over 5 years. So that's a little challenging too with getting back out there, playing the whole small talk, getting to know people. I don't like that, but if I gotta build a community here, I gotta make an effort to do something. Oh yeah, and by the way, y'all, I just did some skin tint from CoverGirl. I got it from Target. I think it's at most local beauty stores or retail stores. But when it comes to making friends, I feel like as you get older, it gets harder to make friends. And I think enough people don't talk about how challenging it can be to make friends as you get older, because I'm 29 now. So I'm past that age of just partying all the time and just certain stuff that people typically bond over or what would make a friendship last. And now I'm like, oh, I need a friendship of substance, and you gotta respect people's time and everybody working different schedules. I'm at an age now that people have kids. I don't have kids, so I have a little bit more flexibility to meet up and just do stuff at the last minute, especially now I'm not working as much. Then you gotta think about personalities. Just because you and somebody like the same things, that does not mean when y'all meet up, y'all personalities is gonna match. Because that's something I started seeing online. People like, oh, people like the same things. What's so hard about making friends? Just because you and so-and-so like brunch and y'all enjoy Nicki Minaj, that does not mean when y'all link up, it's going to be like, oh, this is my new girl. This is my, like, we locked in. No. How people are online tends to not, I'm not going to say people be fake online, but from my experience, meeting people online just, it don't hit the same as if you meet somebody organically out and about. If you know what I mean. So, the girl I actually am meeting up with tonight for happy hour, I met her through Threads, which is like the Twitter version of Instagram, basically. Which is, well, technically Instagram's version of Twitter. I got up there, I've only been up there like a week or two, and I saw a bunch of girls be like, I'm ready to make friends, I want to have friends in Houston. So I'm like, okay, let me try to shoot my friendship shot and see if anybody is serious. Because mind you, I've been in some of the friend groups on Facebook, but I haven't had no success with it. It'd be a lot of people saying they want to link up and they don't be serious. But it seems to be the girls who've been on Threads, they are sincere about making friends. I'm meeting up with this girl tonight. I joined this other like group chat for girls with goals, and we supposed to be meeting up, I think, within the next 2 weeks at karaoke at this black-owned place called, I think, Cali Kitchen. But I'm looking forward to these events. And then this other girl I actually did kind of click with towards the end of last year that I met in that Facebook group. Me and her are meeting up on Sunday. Y'all probably see that in the next vlog. But I'm trying to do better with making friends and making more of an effort. It's just challenging as you get older, especially if you an introvert too. Because that's another thing about me. Yes, I bartend and I have several friends in North Carolina, but I'm an introvert and I just don't really be interested in being around people all the time. Like, after this little weekend, I'm going to need like a week or two before I'm going to want to hang out and meet up with other people. It takes me a long time to recharge and regroup. People can just be very draining, in my opinion. Other people feel differently. Some people thrive with people around them, but that don't work for me. And then that reminds me of that whole little discussion that people have periodically about low maintenance versus high maintenance friends. And I'm a very low maintenance friend. I know being low maintenance, people feel like you're a bad friend. I don't care. Feel how you want to feel about that. I cannot be that everyday friend. I can't talk to people constantly. I need my space and I need it immediately, or you're going to see a different side of me that I really don't want you to see, all because you think we're supposed to talk and link up all the time. And as you get older, realistically, it just don't make sense to think you're going to communicate with everybody that you're cool with, or even with all your best friends. I have probably about five best friends. I think in total. Yeah, I got 5 best friends, including one of them being my guy best friend. And it's too much when you start talking about communicating with people all the time. And something that I do enjoy that me and one of my best friends do is send audio messages. I do feel like I'm very good at that. So I'm not really a texter. I'm not somebody that wants you communicating with me too much. But somebody that's going to send me some memes on social media and somebody that's going to do some audio messages, yeah. Now, building a friendship like that, I could see that working out for me. But just in general, I don't know, I'm trying to stay open-minded about making friends. I'm trying not to think about all the times where making friends in the past didn't really go as planned. But it's just not as easy as you get older. And I feel like enough people don't talk about that. But I'm going to do my part because like I said earlier, I know I really did not make much of an effort to make friends because my work schedule and my bestie was here. So I was kind of like, I don't need none of you bitches. See how that quickly changed. And right now, y'all, I use this brow pencil from the hair store. It's like 99 cents, and I'm doing like kind of like a brow tint with this brow glue from NYX Cosmetics. I actually need I need to actually get me another one because I've been using the heck out of this. But here's some tips though if you do want to make friends or you're looking to make friends, and I think this could work whether you're in Houston or you just moved to a new city. So the app called Bumble, I know it's known for dating, but you can make friends up there too. They have a BFF side to the app. When I first moved to Houston, I did get on that app, and that is how I met the first round of girls that I ended up going to brunch with. So that's a good starting point. The Facebook groups are good. If you're in Houston, I would say try Black Girlfriends of Houston. People be posting. Now, y'all gonna really link up? I don't know, but if you want to just be like, oh, I met up with some people, I got to know some people, try that. You'll meet some people. And I really think Threads is a good place to meet people. Threads seem to be where everybody is like, I need a friend. And they seem to be serious because this is the furthest I've gotten with trying to meet up with people and meet up with people in a quicker time frame. So I would say Bumble BBF, Facebook groups based on whatever city you live in. It should be easy to find one. Just type in friends of whatever city and something should pop up. And Threads. Twitter might be a good place too, since Twitter and Threads are kind of very similar and one and the same. But those are just some tips on making friends. And I think another thing I'm realizing too with trying to make friends is it's going to take time and it's going to take effort, and you got to be dedicated to the process. I think that's another issue with trying to make friends at this age. It takes a lot more time and effort than it used to. And that time and effort can seem very annoying if you aren't in a place to dedicate that time and effort to somebody else. Because making new friends is just like being in a new relationship. It's going to take a lot. And until y'all get to that point of, oh, she really know how I am, I know how she is, and we good, we straight. It's like clocking into another damn job. And in the words of the city girls, I don't work jobs, bitch, I am a job. So now I'm just doing me some highlighter by Fenty. I think this is the gold shade. I'm not sure if this one is still sold or not. I done had this for a little minute. And I said I wasn't going to do much makeup, but here I am sitting up here putting on some highlighter. But highlighter naturally makes me want to smile and appear more friendly. And I just want to seem very poised with going out tonight. Because I really don't, like I said, I really don't be going out like that either. I'm working on going out and being more adventurous. Because like I said, bartending really just took up so much of my time that doing anything else outside of work hours just seemed near to impossible at times. So I want to make the best of this weekend and the rest of my time in Houston. Hopefully it's forever. But I just want to make the best of things and enjoy my life. And part of enjoying life as you get older is having friends. I think I'm noticing a lot of people online talking about they miss having a community, and a lot of people are lonely. I think due to the pandemic, a lot of us got used to being by ourselves, and we are now going into almost 5 years since the pandemic first started. And with the cost of living and just how things are, people just miss that day-to-day interaction. And people miss being able to be around people without everything having to be a turn up or spending all this money. I miss being able to call my friends and they're just going to come over and we're going to have just a girls' night at home. Because that's another part of making friends that people don't talk about either. Until y'all build up that trust to be in each other's personal spaces, you have to spend money to go out and do things. Yes, there are very cost-effective things to do, such as going to happy hour like I am in the next hour or so. But doing a lot of this stuff that people like to do, it gets costly, and it gets costly quickly. Because in Houston, to go outside and you didn't spend $100, you did good for the day. You did very well. Because parking, by the time you pay for parking, entry, all that other stuff that y'all know, all them fees, you just be like, Lord, well, there go that $100 to $200. But I'm trying to be positive. Hopefully me and this girl have a good vibe. If not, we're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna give it a few months. I'm gonna give myself to about February, because that's another thing too with making friends. I'm quick to give up. If one or two link ups don't work, I'm just like, oh, I'm not trying to make no more friends. It is what it is. So I'm giving myself a couple months to try to make friends or see if it's anybody who fits my vibe and I fit their vibe, and we're gonna go from there. But thus far, this is the makeup. Oh, actually, let me do my lips. I'm tripping real bad. I have my bag of glosses again. Even though I think tonight I know which gloss I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna probably wear my clear gloss by Ari. Her clear gloss it be hitting, y'all. It's a little jacked up because it's almost gone, and I broke the top of it a few weeks ago. But this the one with a brown lip liner. It's gonna do it. It's gonna give that 90s vibe every single time. All right, I'm gonna come back to y'all once I start fixing my maxi dress because it's still hot. It's like still 85 something degrees in Houston, so I think I'm gonna put this on. How's it looking, y'all? Girls are out. Per usual. I got this outfit from this makes it Fashion Nova. And I got me, I'll show y'all my sandals in a second. It's just some cute white sandals that I got from Fashion Nova too. But here's the look. I gotta add my earrings, my bracelets, my perfume, then I'm ready to go. And I need to hurry up because it's about to be 5 o'clock traffic and I don't wanna be late. I hate when people be late. A cute little necklace. It's hard to put stuff on. And if you're a Houston girly, drop a comment for me. Tell me your name, how old you are, how long you've been in the city. Let's get to know each other. Coach bracelet. I actually got this bracelet for my birthday. Gosh, I absolutely love it. It's so cute. Every time it's time to put this bracelet on, I be struggling to open it every time. And I got this other bracelet. I'm really into bracelet stacks. I need to get me some more. I'm gonna put on rings. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for rings. Let me see. No, I'm not really in the mood for rings. I am gonna spray my Nicki Minaj perfume. It is at Amazon and JCPenney's for anybody who wants to buy it. It's a floral scent. Very fruity. Very light. I like it. It's also in my Amazon storefront. Smells really good. I think that's it. Oh, I'm gonna spray my hair with this hair mist I got from Victoria's Secret too. Granted, my hair don't smell like the flat iron. Y'all don't know what that smell is, but add the razzle dazzle to it. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna pull up my cuticles real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready to go. What's on? It's 5:08. That's good because I said I want to leave the house by 5:15. Make sure I get there in time, and then I gotta find parking. Even though I've been to this place before, parking ain't bad there, but it's Friday night. There ain't no telling what may or may not be going on this tonight. I just want to be on time and be prepared. Yes, this is the final look. I'm gonna give y'all one final look at everything, but I think I look cute. I might even take me some more pictures. How I'm feeling, I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all. Here is the final look. Dress from Fashion Nova. These sandals from, I think, Fashion Nova or Rainbow, one of them. Jewelry, probably from Rainbow. Coach bracelet from Coach. So here's the look. Stay tuned for the vlog because I will be vlogging my weekend out of being social and making friends. And like I said, drop a comment if you are a Houston girly, if you're thinking about moving to Houston. Let's get a cute little conversation started. See y'all next time.